He's looking to cramp him, but Mustard was up to the task.
He's bowled 3 middle stump and then gets punished. He's just changing his line, but Phil Mustard is up to the challenge. 2 boundaries in the over.
Here he's going one way through the leg side. One more time, pretty much in the same direction. Beautifully taken there. Azhar Mahmood there, taking a blinder.
Up and over. That's the only way Kevin O'Brien likes to play. And he's getting the ball where he can dominate and the regions that he...
Going for his big hits. We've seen it many a times. Down the ground, hasn't struck it well. Falling short of Hafiz at long on. Struck it well, struck it in the gap. Corey Anderson picks up a boundary. Down the ground, beautifully struck. Might have been all the way. Confirmation there. Over, finishing off with a 6. Giants 96 for 2.
Physically,
many a times likes to pepper the leg side, likes to go over square leg, picking the length early, picking the angle early, and as Anjum mentioned, striking into the small set of the field. The side boundaries aren't too big. Does he look to get into play on the offside? But I had a chat with not turning. The ball was down the ground. As we speak about the wicket, one more 6 here. Kevin O'Brien using his feet to the pitch of the ball and playing it through the line.
Just knows exactly what areas he's targeting. Goes down the long side boundary again. This time a boundary, but good enough to get to his half century.
To be precise. Was it off the bat? Big shout and given. Big shout and given. Corey Anderson not even looking to go up. This will let us know. Impact in line. 3 reds. 3 reds. Corey Anderson will have to get back.
Was pretty adjacent for the umpire. Good decision. And a smart piece of fielding down at the ground by the former.
Using his feet, gets a boundary, picks the gap. No mid-wicket, bowling with a short square leg and a short fine leg. One more time, might just pick a boundary. Well fielded.
What was he doing?
6. Over long off, unconventional. Looked more like a forehand from Kevin O'Brien.
It looked like a tennis shot. Top hand.
Tough chance, real tough chance there. Dilshan, the fielder, put in the hard yards, put in the dive.
Time.
The off spinner. There we go. There we go as we speak. Does just that, goes over the mid-wicket region. This man is loving it today. Smoking it to all parts of the ground. Beat the offside, beat the leg side. Making use of the long wickets to left out. I am seconding that. Batting view. Sweep. Plays the fine sweep, picks the slower ball. Azhar Mahmood looking to change the pace. Ovais Shah was up to it.
Another slower ball as well. He bowled one out the back of the hand the ball before. And went again, Azhar Mahmood. This time, as you say, it is like a sweep shot. Good player. Ovais Shah.
Another slower ball. Gonna. Ovais Shah might just have. There we go. There we go. Ovais Shah has to go back. The last wicket to fall, Misbah-ul Haq striking gold, striking timber to Kevin O'Brien. Down the ground, tonks it over, tonks him over the mid-wicket region. Struck it well, got to the pitch of the ball.
Cricket thanks Omar Air for being our official airline partner. This is 747 out of here.
This time on the offside, over extra cover. Toy did not come at one bit. Knew that Muthaiya might just be a tad short after the earlier ball. Boy, oh boy, he's looking in prime. There we go. There we go. Has he got the distance? No, he's not. Mohammad Yusuf. I beg your pardon, it's Hafiz. Mohammad Hafiz. Last over. Another one right here. Taron Sami Hughes. Where does he go now? The cricketer beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Finally, some luck going his way. Nuvan Kulase
Nose and the nod. Appreciate. In the air, doesn't get enough of it. Should be out. Is out. Just. Good catch by the sub. Agenta Mendes.
down the ground. Down the ground. As we speak about the big sixes, Albie Morkel getting one off the blocks.
Got to go full. Not easy. Straight onto the cushion.
Boundary through covers, this time along the ground.
Does connect, gets all of it. Into the practice ground. And they do get to 200 together. Now the bowling in T20. Well swept. The two men who were...
A good loosener from Albie Morkel, the first ball. Swatted away for 4 runs. Second ball. What a shot! Typical Dilshan Tilakratne shot. And swept away over the square leg for 6 runs.
Under pressure now. Albie Morkel under the pressure. Two men. Could one of these two be in your top fantasy picks? Another boundary for Cameron Akmal. It's a good start this. 30 without loss, Asia Lion. Not a chance. One swept away wicket. He said he was going to
Kamran Akmal.
Both Dilshan and Kamran Akmal. Oh, that's a sloppy work. You got to... That's the start that both these batters were looking for. Sounded the best in the evening. And coming from the bat of Tilakratne Dilshan.
Just tossed up a little bit, wasn't it? Tempted and dealt. Back here. Edged. Disappointment for Albie Morkel, but not for Upal Taranga. Another boundary.
4 more. Again, that gap between the wicketkeeper and the short third position. Once Tilakratne Dilshan decides to go aerial, there are very few bowlers who can stop that.
He's hitting with the wind, so clever from Dilshan. And all of a sudden...
The technique needs to be slightly different. But not so much for Upal Taranga. He's the man in form for the Asia Lions.
Gets all of this out of the middle. Lovely, lovely extension of the arms. And as a bowler, don't look. Do not look as a bowler. Put your head down and wait for the ball to come back.
This evening, but not missing out this evening. From the time he was in, he liked that shot. Hip at the leg side, A lot of them in the mid-wicket region, the square leg region, taking full toll of the spinners. Back into the attack. Beautifully struck. Uppal Taranga one more time in that region. Loves it on the offset.
Full touch. A little bit of width offered. And gleefully accepted. Gets on top of that bounce. Hits the ball on his head. Plays it up.
Leg before shout. Adjacent within the stumps. Top shot. Beautifully struck here. Back into the attack. Short ball, struck it well. 6 so one more time. Pretty much the same area, this time along the ground. This time gets a bound, he might slow down. Uppal Taranga pretty much playing in the same fashion. It well. Will still get him a boundary. Just got a feeling.
What do you say there?
For this tournament, who do you think is still retired but in top?
And a direct throw from the backward point.
Down the ground. Good use of his feet. Mohammad Hafiz. Down the ground. Was in the slot. Picked it up beautifully and deposited into the...
Goes another one. This time over the cover region.
To want to be in this game. There we go. There we go, as we spoke about.
Oh, I'm not sure how to describe this one, apart from whether it slips. It's not very good bowling and not very good keeping.
Goes downtown, was in the slot. The pressure was built by Imran Tahir. Once he saw the ball in his slot, in his region, hit it for a 6. 18 gone, 183 for 4.
Oh, full toss. Will this be given a no ball? It'll go away for a boundary. Looking at square leg.
And backs it up with a 6. Was in the
6. Misbah, last ball of Imran Tahir's over. First ball, full toss, put away. Second ball, in the slot, out the ground, not easy. Not easy for these bowlers coming back, not played for such a long time.
This slot is going to go again. Looking to do just that, missing out a couple of shots.
Sure, Misbah will know that boundary now. Take the sting out of the game. It's another boundary. Half volley with mid-off up. They're down to a runner ball here.
You never know what might happen in the tournament. You might need these quick runs which might give you a better run rate in the end. Skipper wants to finish off in style. 6 over square leg. Change in length, but no different from Misbah ul Haq. Captain right there in the middle when it matters.
Yeah, it's a good shot. 2 runs to win. And will be finished off. Not taken by Jonathan Trott, missed by Misbah ul Haq. It will run away for 4 byes, and it's the Lions who roar to victory tonight.